It's chemistry model paper subjective part, and the question number 1 here is, what are types of bond responsible for the formation of fluorine, oxygen and nitrogen molecule? Explain the formation of bond with the help of structures. So it's 2 plus 2 plus 2. So for each drawing you have 2 marks. So there is fluorine, and which type of bond is responsible? ये एक ही तरह के हैं, they all have the covalent bond. We are very clear about it. Obviously when we have a bond between the same atoms, तो electronegativity difference 0 होगा, right? So both the nuclei have same tendencies, so that in that case your bond is covalent bond. Now you have your electronic configuration, and we know fluorine has 7 electrons in the outermost shell, so you can draw 2 of the fluorine that is given in the structure section, and you just need to overlap that section. And then we have oxygen in which double bond is there, and then we have nitrogen where we have to draw triple bond, right? So this is the simple answer, and you can get your marks by presenting your answer. Then the second question here, or actually the B part of this question, is give importance of intermolecular forces in our life, and you may write in bullets. Okay, fine. There are 2 type of forces: intermolecular forces and intramolecular forces. So intramolecular forces is the within forces of the molecule, like the forces between water molecule, within water molecule. So that is your covalent bond. But when you talk about intermolecule, so from one molecule to another molecule, so that is hydrogen bonding, dipole forces, so these type of forces. So first of all, your biological molecules, your proteins, your DNA, your glue, paint, your resins, all these type of materials, they have their intermolecular forces. Then the adhesive action which is performed by your paints, your dyes, that is all due to hydrogen bonding. They have the water have their hydrogen bonding. And then the synthetic resins bind to surfaces, that is also hydrogen bonding involved there, or dipole interactions are involved. Solubility of many materials, like whatever we have, sugar dissolved in water or water dissolved in water, that also involve intermolecular forces. So with respect to solubility parameter, that is very important. Now the next question is, explain the principal working of your Daniell cell, and you have to label the diagram as well. So basic principle involved है इसमें redox reaction. आपके जितने भी cells हैं इस किस्म के, they all have redox reaction on their back. That means oxidation reduction happening at the same time. और इसमें working जो basically involved है, आपको zinc metal उसकी टेंडेंसी कॉपर के कंपैरेटिवली ज़्यादा है, एंड इट लूज इलेक्ट्रॉन, और एज अ रिजल्ट ऑब्वियसली योर ऑक्सीडेशन हैपन. जिंक इलेक्ट्रोड जो है वो आप यूज़ कर रहे हैं, एंड जिंक इलेक्ट्रोड एट द जिंक इलेक्ट्रोड, बिकॉज जिंक इलेक्ट्रोड की टेंडेंसी ज़्यादा है, सो ऑक्सीडेशन हैपन्स ऑन द जिंक इलेक्ट्रोड. And you have your 2 sections, anode or cathode, you have to mention it. So here we have zinc. You are not supposed to mention zinc, that is not atom mentioned here, that is zinc plus 2 on the other side. So you just need to mention zinc here. So zinc converted into zinc plus 2 dipositive ion, and 2 electrons will be released. And the cathode, because we know that zinc has a tendency to lose electron more as compared to copper, so just we need to write zinc here at the anode section. reactant side पर सिर्फ आप zinc mention करेंगे, that is the wrong expression here जहाँ आप दोनों चीज़ें देख रहे हैं. कैथोड पर जो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स जहाँ से रिलीज हो रहे हैं, इट इज़ मूव फ्रॉम द आउटर सर्किट साइड, एंड कॉपर डाई पॉजिटिव इन 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स को एब्जॉर्ब करेगा, एंड इट यूटिलाइज इटसेल्फ. सो इट्स द redox reaction. One end there oxidation is happen, on the other the reduction is happen. अब ये जो कंस्ट्रक्शन है, here we have the construction diagram. We have 2 different separate cells, anodic और cathodic compartment इसके separate बनते हैं, and we have a salt bridge to connect in it. और इसको connect करने का purpose ये होता है कि आपकी जो न्यूट्रलिटी है वो बरकरार रहे. अदरवाइज what happen, one compartment will be positive and the one compartment will be adhered with the negative ion. And on the outer side we have a circuit through which the electrons move. So and the salt bridge जो है वो usually आपकी U shaped tube है, जिसके अंदर हम electrolytic solution रखते हैं, and हम उसकी जो ends हैं उसको seal करते हैं with the glass wool type material, और यहाँ से आपके जो आपका जो solution है वो यहाँ से move करता है. राइट. सो किसी भी किस्म का जो चार्ज है वो स्टॉप नहीं होता इंटरनली और एक्सटर्नली. Then we have write down the trend of ionization energy in the periodic table, explain with reasons. Ionization energy means the energy you need to convert your ion convert your atom into ions. So that simply means just look at your periodic table. When you move in the period, your charge, a number of electrons increasing, number of protons increasing, but if you look at the size, because there is not any change in the shell number, so size decreases. So in period your ionization will energy will be increases. Why? Because because the decreased size, in that case the nucleus applying more pull to the electron. So if you want to break that pull, or you want to break the force and make the electron free, so you need more energy. But if you move down the group, so what happened, the size will be increases, there are more shells are there, shielding effect is increasing. So it's very easy to put some energy and break the electron which is already far apart from the nucleus and just move on. So ionization energy in group, down the group decreases, and along the period it increases. Now we have a Rutherford model. You have to explain it कि यार उसने experiment क्या किया था, उसने conclude क्या किया था. Rutherford model, he used alpha particles and bombard it on the thin gold foil, और उस alpha particles आपकी क्या helium nuclei है. And then he analyzed all of the results जो आप उसने अपनी photographic plate पर देखे. So he analyzed those results कि भाई बहुत सारी जो आपकी particles की rays हैं वो वहाँ से pass हो गई हैं, बहुत कम deflect हुई हैं, और जो जिस angle पर deflect हुई हैं. So उसने conclude ये किया था कि जो majority particles हैं वो तो undeflected pass हुए हैं. So that means there is a much more space which is empty. एंड जो डिफ्लेक्शन है फ्यू ऑफ द अल्फा पार्टिकल्स विच इज़ ग्रेटर देन 90 डिग्री, इसका मतलब ये है कि देर इज़ स्ट्रॉन्ग इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक रिपल्शन. दैट मीन्स देर इज़ समथिंग पॉजिटिव इनसाइड जो पॉजिटिव को रिपेल कर रही है. दैट्स वाई दे जस्ट डिफ्लेक्टेड. देन उसने ये भी नोटिस किया कि जो अल्फा पार्टिकल्स हैं, बिकॉज दे आर सो मैसिव, सो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स उसको डिफ्लेक्ट नहीं कर पाए. एंड अपनी इन कंक्लूजन्स पर उसने एक नया मॉडल प्रपोज किया था. बट देयर इज़ नो नीड टू ड्रॉ एनी डायग्राम बिकॉज ही डिडंट आस्क फॉर. The next part is, why is the boiling point of water at the top of Mount Everest is 70 degrees centigrade? The simple reason is boiling point is when external and internal pressure is equal. When you're moving upward, when you're moving away from the earth, we know the pressure, the atmospheric pressure is decreasing. So ultimately your boiling point will decrease. Normally आपका पानी boil होता है 100 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड पे, we all know it. But जैसे जैसे आप ऊपर की तरफ जा रहे हैं, your atmospheric pressure is decreasing. And at Mount Everest it is around 34 kilopascal. So water जो है वो आपका 70 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड तक जाकर अटेन कर लेता है, वो प्रेशर जो है वो इक्वल हो जाता है. So it boiled at that particular point. Right, so this is your subjective portion. That is not that much subjective apparently. So actually you need to present your knowledge in a very proper way, and what you have to read the question very carefully, that whatever the question is demanded you need to put in your answer. So that is your chemistry subjective paper set 1. Thank you.